I'm not even gonna hold you. The worst thing that can ever happen to you is you get with a girl who's known around the school from doing things she ain't had no business doing. And this one of them stories. I'm just keeping it a bean. Oh, now, I already know what time it is. So check my man before I start my video, bro. Y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button. And when you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell notification also. Anytime I drop video, you be notified. Hey, Sarah Rocket, you got our phone, we can kick it and we can vibe. So one day I'm cool. Right, years pass by. My partner hit me up like, man, kid, bro, man, what's happening? He said, man, why? You had the white girls on lock. Nah, don't put me in that category. But elaborate. What you talking about? He was like, man, I'm just saying, bro, cause it was the one little chick I was trying to talk to. And she was like, I can't because I talked to Key and I don't want to do him wrong. And folk was like, man, like you ain't with him. And then she like, I'm just saying though, like I do like him though, but like I just don't want to do him like that. It's like, bro, you know how many times there was a couple white girls that said that about you, folk. I was trying to holler at, but you already had it on lock. I ain't gonna hold you, but I had me a little plan, you feel me? So I tell him about the plan where I had with my homegirl, but she'll hook me up with all her homegirls, and then I hook up with my homeboy. And then he like, oh, so that's why she was with Kim folk? I'm like, hell yeah, that's why she was with him. Well, you smart, I know it. I came up with this plan in the 8th grade, bitch. That bitch lasted me a lifetime, you hear me? I'm talking about, I don't know how I did it, but I did it when I did it how I did it, you hear me? Nah, for real. So we just drove somebody shit, right? We was all on FaceTime because I was at my kids' practice at this time, and I was telling them like, say when I get to the crib, let's get on Warzone, right? So everybody like, all right, bet that. So as we all talking and whatnot, a story had came up about this big lip chick that we just gonna call her Lee. We gonna call her Lee. Now Lee was a light-skinned, real skinny girl. She was real pretty in the face, but she didn't have no body. And I ain't talking about nobody, but she didn't have no body. You hear me? So boom, bitch. Folks say that he was in class with her, right? And so while he in class with her, bitch, boom. She was like, can I go to the bathroom? And the teacher was like, yeah, you can go to the bathroom, Lee. So Lee ended up, boom, getting up and going to the bathroom. Now some time done passed since Lee had went to the bathroom. You hear me? And people were worried about it, or whatever. So folk was like, I had told her like, hey, can I go to the bathroom, whatever the case may be? And she was like, yeah, you can go to the bathroom. And so he ended up going to the bathroom. Now when he go to the bathroom, he say he was looking for her because obviously she ain't been in class for a minute. He just want to make sure she was straight. Well, he couldn't find her, so he ended up going to the boys' bathroom. He go to the boys' bathroom and he hear a lot of suction noise in the stall. When he hear the suction noise going on in the stall, he look up underneath the stall and he see a female on her knees. So he yells out, Lee, that's you? She was like, huh? So boom, next thing you know, she comes up out the bathroom with stuff all on her face, right? So Kinfolk looking at my partner looking at Kinfolk, and he was like, bro, I ain't finished yet. So she was like, hold on, give me a second, let me finish. So boom, she go back in there and she finished, right? Now my partner tell him, he like, shit, you know, in my mind, I'm thinking like, this it, like, you know what I'm saying, I can, you know what I'm saying, be next or whatever the case may be. Well, when they got finished, folk walked up out the bathroom buckling up his pants, bitch. When he buckling up his pants, my partner and Lee looking dead at each other in the face. And my partner was like, I mean, since you did him, you might as well come on and do me. So she laughs at him. You funny. That's what she says. Boy, you funny. He was like, I ain't playing, I'm dead ass. Like, come on with it. You know what I'm saying? She like, boy, come on. So as they finna walk up out the bathroom, next thing you know, he wasn't the principal, but he was like ahead of us, of our grade. He comes walking through the door. Boom, he come walking through the door. Now it looked like my partner and Lee was in the bathroom doing things they ain't had no business doing. So right then and there, my partner say they had to go to the office to Mr. Roberts. When they went to the office to Mr. Roberts, she immediately went to acting class on his ass. She started crying. I just don't know, like, what happened, and I'm not the type of girl, and like, I don't do nothing like this, and whooping the guy, and he just walked in there, and blah, 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 right? So my partner like, hold on, wait a minute, now don't try to make it seem like I forced you or nothing, like I ain't, nah, cause he could get jammed up, right? So now my boy is in the hard place, you feel me? So folk were like, man, I just went on and told him like, look, bro, all I know is I went to the bathroom, used the bathroom. She was coming out the bathroom. I don't know why she was in the bathroom. Maybe she mistaken the bathroom for the women's bathroom. I don't know. But I can tell you right now, I ain't touched that girl. Right? So boom, bitch. I think if I'm not mistaken, they both had ended up getting ISS. They both ended up getting ISS, right? So as they get ISS, now word going around that Lee was in the bathroom with my partner. But then she cleared her name up and was like, "No, I wasn't in there doing nothing with him. I was in there doing something with old boy." Now the dude that she came out the stall with, he was like a hood dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he was one on one. He was like a hood dude, but cool as fuck. You feel me? So boom. Next thing you know, some time done passed by. Now I got classes with Lee, right? Lee was a light-skinned, slim thing, not even thick. I give her at least like 110, 120 pounds soaking wet, if that bit, right? Real pretty in the face, but she has some real big lips. Now, if you know anything about DSL lips, that's what she had. She had DSL lips, okay? For real. And she used to always wear this lip gloss and made her lips like stand out more, right? So in comes my cousin. Now my cousin ended up getting with her first. He gets with her, and unbeknownst to him, he doesn't know about the stall incident, okay? He gets with her. He holding her hand, walking around, doing this, doing that, right? They kiss every now and then, right? And out the blue, you know how guys are. Guys are petty. Hey boy, you with Stall? Who? Stall. That's her. You talking about Lee? Nah, folks, that's Stall. What you mean, Stall? Bruh, she was in the stall with Kim folk giving him the throat. Man, hell nah, bruh. On my mama, folks. Mom wouldn't lie to your kid, bruh. She was in the bathroom giving the throat up in the stall with folk. He asked her about it. So you just gonna believe everybody but me? Wait a minute, now I'm standing right there. And I'm like, oh, you dirty man. Don't do my cuz like that now. I'm like, cuz, like, look, bro, ain't none of my business or nothing, but I heard it too. You heard it too, cuz? I heard it too, cuz. Be like, man, until I get like some hard evidence, bro, I ain't gonna believe it. What? Nigga, I'm your cousin. Nigga, when I say some shit, it's true. I like, alright. So he stick with Stall, aka Lee Stall. He stick with Lee Stall. And they, still holding hands and doing it. Well, he come to me one day, he was like, man, cool. I'm like, what's up? He was like, man, she boring, bro. I'm like, what you mean? She Lee Stall, nigga, she can't be boring. He was like, bro, I don't know, bitch. I was trying to take her to the back of the T building. And she was like, I just not ready for none of that. I'm not comfortable with doing nothing at the school and woo. I'm like, cool. She told you she wasn't comfortable doing nothing in the stall. I mean, nothing in the school, but she Lee Stall. Cool, why you keep saying? Because she was in the bathroom giving up the dope in the stall, fam. She playing you right now, my nigga. You're like, man, I don't know, but like we kiss every now and then. She be acting scared to do that. I said, man, that's tough, man. So he ended up breaking it off because she wouldn't do nothing with him. All right. So some time passed by a bit. Now my other partner, who used to be my partner, came to the school. When he came to the school, he was doing his thing, you feel me? But I could tell immediately he was already back on the dumb shit, right? Well, before we get to Lee Stall, it was this chick named V. V was a little short, chipmunk looking ass, but she had some big melons on her, right? I'm talking about super big melons. And they used to rock with each other the long way because they used to stay. Did she used to stay in the same apartments as folk? I think she did. I don't know. But anyway, like we was tied in with her because, she had went to middle school with us, you know what I'm saying? So we knew of her, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, she might have went to the north side when she went to middle school. I don't know, but we was tied in with her some type of way, right? Well, V always wanted folk, right? Not my cousin, the other dude, right? So they little relationship popped off and everything, right? And then here comes Lee Stall. Now Lee Stall seen that folk and V was cool with each other. And then she gonna bring her bobblehead ass over there to me talking about, Key, can I holler at you real quick? I'm like, what's up? She was like, what's up with your friend? Who? The tall one. The tall one? Nigga, everybody tall. I'm short as hell. What the fuck? You know which one I'm talking about, him. Boom. So she pointed. I'm like, oh, folk, what's up with him? What you mean? Like, I don't know I like him, but he's always with V. I'm like, oh. Let me ask you a question. What? So was you really in the stall giving up the throat? No, I'm just saying, bro, like everybody's saying you a stall. Like, was you in the bathroom giving up the throat in the stall? She starts laughing, right? She was like, I don't like to kiss and tell. Like, I'm not finna sit up here and tell all my business. Believe what you want. Whoop, whoop, in the third. I'm like, cuz, look, I'm just saying, bro, like, you were with my cuz, you feel me? And you want to sit up here and act scared and shit, knowing damn well you was in the bathroom giving up the throat. She started laughing. So what's up with your friend? I said, man, I see what's up. So I go with folk. I'm like, folk, little star wants some folk. Who? Star, man, who that is, man? Old girl right there with the glasses with the big lips. He look at her. He like, oh, she bad. I said, now look, I ain't no messenger and I ain't no do boy. I'm gonna need something out the deal. But what you want, Key? Shit, you figured it out, fam. You figured it out. All right, bet. So I send on over there, man. Go ahead. That thing you know, now mind you, right? My cuz and Lestar was in a relationship. Right. Next thing you know, my other partner and Lestar end up getting in a relationship. Now when they get in a relationship, they all through the halls kissing. They doing shit in public. She got her hand down for pants. Cuz like, man, what was all this when I was with her? I said, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. She was in the stall being a bobblehead, fam. She'll go live and fan like, I don't know why she ain't give you the play. All I know is it crazy how she treat folk differently than you. Be like, bro, that is crazy as fuck, bro. That crazy as fuck. But as a man, he not gonna go up to her and be like, so why when it was me, you want to sit up here and do this, but then folk come, now all of a sudden you meat riding. He didn't want to do all that, right? But I respected it. So somebody come up to folk, tall dude, right? And it was like, hey, but you know she was giving me that throat in the bathroom and everything, about it, and bust on the face and everything. So folk looked at her. He looked at Kim folk. He was like, shit, it is what it is, my nigga. Shit, I probably would have did the same thing to one of your little ass if you was with her right now. You feel me? So I guess old boy got his feelings about the situation, but then it quickly died down because of the dudes who folk was running with. So he's saying now, like, okay, well, shit, since you was giving up the throat and the stall, little stall, it's time for you to give me the throat too. So she was like I can, but I'm just like a little nervous and everything like that, right? Whoop, and the third. So he was like, man, don't worry about it, you know what I'm saying? Just whenever you ready, just let me know. Well, she was ready, and she gave folk the throat. She gave him the throat, and word got back around and she gave him the throat. So now cuz really like, bro, like, come on, bro, like, that shit thing ain't cool, bro. And the third, so I'm like, man, I told you, bitch, like, she was about that life. I don't know why she ain't really, you know what I'm saying, give you no play. That's crazy. So that thing, you know, here comes Shade comes out of nowhere, right? V feels some type of way because Lestar took her man that was never her man. Folk used to use V for pictures, right? He'll get the mail input pictures. He'll get the pictures of her playing with that box down there. He'll get pictures of her little thongs and stuff like that, right? You know, they occasionally talk about smashing and stuff like that, but he ain't never put a title on that, right? And you know, I raised my son right. You know what I'm saying? He was just following in Papa Duke's footsteps, you know what I'm saying? Crazy, like, when your kids be little, then they grow up to young men and to men, and then you watch them, you know, do the things that you used to do. You know, it's a proud moment. And fatherhood, you know what I'm saying? Because that was my son. You know, he might have been older than me, but I taught him everything he know about these women. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy, you know what I'm saying? For real. So, boom. V go and do some dirty grime, man. You feel me? And I forgot exactly how she got him jammed up. But she get folk jammed up to he got kicked out of school. When he gets kicked out of school, LaStall is still on her meat munching rampage. Now, LaStall, you know you was a meat muncher. So don't get on here and act like you wasn't munching meat. Okay? Now, it come out that V set him up on some grimy-ish because he was messing with LaStall and he wasn't messing with her. I said, okay, that's crazy work. That's crazy work. That's why sometimes you can't trust these females. Now I know it, us as men, we grimy too. But this ain't about us, goddammit. This is about y'all. So